How's what you hope is the pathway to the first of 4 medals? Your expectations as you head into the 1500 tomorrow?
Well, my body is ready. My mind is ready. I've never prepared for any Olympic Games like I've done for the past 3 years, specifically the last year. And I'm in a good place. I'm very excited to be here. Everything's been right on track, right on schedule, and I'm very optimistic about tomorrow and the rest of the games in general. So, right now I'm kind of in the zone. I'm starting to feel good, and my mind and everything is starting to come into play, and I'll be ready to compete hard tomorrow.
Well, you won 5 medals, 2 golds, one in Salt Lake City and the other in Torino. So it's been a long trip for you, an Olympic trip. And I'm wondering, since you grew up in northern Washington, in Seattle, you trained here in Vancouver, if these games were being held, let's say, in Japan, would you still be competing, or is the Vancouver component essential for you here?
It's, because the games were chosen to be here in Vancouver, BC, so close to home. I grew up in Seattle. Back and forth, my father would drive me. I actually learned how to speed skate here in Vancouver. My first Olympic experience was in Salt Lake City in 2002. Now towards the end of my career, I've moved back to Salt Lake City to train and potentially could be finishing the Olympic Games here in Vancouver, BC. So, coming in that full circle, it plays a big role in symbolism to my heart. And I think definitely that was a big reason for me to continue to compete post-2006 Olympic Games, and now here I am.
You could be the most decorated Winter Olympian ever. Apolo Ohno, we thank you, and good luck tomorrow night. Well, we're now less than a half hour away from the start of the opening ceremony of the Vancouver Winter Games.